So when you go to the supermarket today to buy your beef, there will be two types of beef you would find. And 90% of the time you will find what is called feedlotted beef, and only for 10% of the time you will find what is called free-range grass-fed beef. Now, there is a world of difference between these two methods of farming. The feedlot model can be summarized into what is called a factory farm. The feedlotter takes a 6-month-old cow and in a space of 3 months grows that cow through the use of steroids, growth hormones, antibiotics from a weight of 210 kilograms to about 500 kilograms in a space of 3 months, which is completely unnatural. Whereas a natural cow is supposed to eat grass, and that process, which is what we are doing, is taking a natural process of growing that same calf over a 24-month period, eating grass, which is what a cow is designed to eat, and then in the output end, producing organic, hormone-free grass beef. There are 1.2 billion cows on the planet, and of these, 100 million are in Africa, and 14 million of these are in South Africa. Now, of the South African herd, half of them are owned by communal farmers, which is in the former homelands. We source the young calves from the communal farmers, and we pay the communal farmer a decent price, which is about 5,000 rand for their young calf. We then put the calf on the truck and move it to a commercial farm. In the commercial farm, it's got adequate facilities, medication, rental, and even insurance. We then allow someone else, which could be anyone, to buy the calf now and become the new owner of the calf. And the selling price is about 6,500 rand. And then the new owner then pays 299 rand every month for the upkeep of the cow. The impact of grass beef by Livestock Wealth is wealth creation in rural areas. The communal farmer who would otherwise be poor now has a guaranteed offtake agreement for their cows. They're able to plan for the future, they're able to take kids to school and look after their families. Our immediate needs are firstly to buy a cattle truck. This will enable us to move the young cows from the communal farms, which are far away, and move the cows to the farm, and when they are fully grown, from the farms to the abattoir. And then secondly, we need to build a mobile app that will enable us to have a database of all the communal farmers and a database of all their cows. And lastly, and most importantly, we need to build the grass beef brand. So in the next 3 years, we see ourselves managing 100,000 cows. And in the process, we would have improved and created wealth in rural areas, improved the environment in rural areas, enable people to invest in something they can eat, and also change the way beef is produced. So look out for the name Grassbeef.